Let's talk about why this brand exists. Let's talk about why I made this. You guys all saw the recent community post, or you should have. It's also on the Facebook page. Like us on Facebook if you haven't yet. Yeah, so basically, this is all in regards to this last community post. So somebody else who uploads DID scenes in this community on YouTube, I was communicating with them, and it somehow led to them trying to tell me that it's difficult to upload DID scenes here because YouTube doesn't like them. Same tired crap people have been saying forever, people who lose their accounts. And I said, what scene got deleted? Send me the link. Sends me the link to another video. Another person has it uploaded. It's that stupid sex munching ball gag scene from that show Weeds. Stupid scene, has nothing to do with DIDs. Some dumb sex fetish scene, okay, with some girl straddling a chair eating a sex toy. Okay, this was his DID scene that he got. He couldn't believe, how did this get deleted? What did I do wrong? Give me a break, man. Like, I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of this lumping of anything that has any form of bondage in it whatsoever. That it's, oh, that's a DID scene because it has bondage in it. No, it's not. This is the problem with this community. It's one of the many problems with this community. But for the last 20 plus years, the people who have been running it, before there was what we have here now, you know, on something like YouTube to actually hit the masses, you know, there's never been an audience for Damsel in Distress anywhere like there is right here that we have going right now. And back in the day, you know, for the last 20 plus years, the people who have been running this, it's been the inmates have been running the asylum in this community for the last 20 plus years. Unfortunately, the most outspoken, loud individuals who have been kind of running this stuff behind the scenes or finding the DID scenes and having the power over people because they have the scene footage have been pornographers, fetishers, BDSMers, all these people that are making, you know, garbage on clips for sale, essentially, or some other porn site. These are the people that have been trying to run the DID community. Okay, not people who make real movies, not people who are real writers, not people who have any interest in storytelling or actually writing anything about female characters, you know, in, you know, overcoming bad situations, anything like that. Which is what Damsel in Distress characters are supposed to be about. It's been nothing but perverts running the asylum. That's all it's been. And so because of that, there's been this backlight, there's been this what do you call it? Trickle-down effect coming from the top, from these loudmouths who have been running this, and it gets down into the bottom of the community. But the problem is the people who actually like DID scenes really have just been silent and haven't been doing too much. You know, like I said, it's been the pornographers that have been in control of everything. Well, that's changed now. Times they are changing, and we've done that here. We've removed this problem. That's why this community here exists. That's why I made this, because I am a fan of Damsel in Distress content. I'm not a fan of garbage. I was sick and tired of seeing this same trash all over the place. Nobody had anything that was really Damsel in Distress anywhere. There was no gathering place for this. Okay? Yes, there's a scene database on Brian's page. That's about probably the most actual pure Damsel in Distress content that was ever out there prior to this. The Google Drive had all the scenes on them. Okay. There was some scenes in that drive that probably shouldn't be there as well, but you know, that was a collection of scenes. But again, for the most part, that's not what we found. You go around anywhere, you go to any website, there's garbage content. These people who claim to make Damsel in Distress content, it's all sex fetisher trash. We know this $4.99 clips for sale garbage, multi-layer tape gags that look disgusting, look like shit, tied up elbows and tied up knees and all this crap that has nothing to do with damsel in distress. Oh, yes, I know. Some scenes in some scenes, even on the Kidnapper's Corner, have had these things, okay? But how many? 1, 2 out of 250? How many scenes, how many DID scenes can you name that have a woman's elbows or knees tied up? Out of 10,000 scenes, how many are there? 10, 20? Is this really something that counts? I did a video about this before. I'm not going to get into that again. You know, and they look like shit when they do happen. Be honest, they look terrible. Doesn't look good. Looks bad. Same goes for ball gags. Okay? This is not a DID tool. This is a sex toy. We've ran 250 Kidnapper's Corner episodes. Guess what? 2 of them have featured a ball gag. The first one was in Unique Scenes Week. Why did I run it? Because I was desperate for a 5th scene. It was Margot Robbie, and it was from Suicide Squad, which is a popular movie, so I thought maybe it'd get some views. Turned out no one really cared for the scene. It was garbage. It's stupid. You know, so whatever. I needed a 5th scene for Unique Scenes Week. What's the second time you saw a ball gag here? Well, it was in Take Me, because Take Me has tons of DID footage, real DID footage, and I didn't want to leave out one of the parts just because, and mainly because I knew if I did leave out that, there'd be people in the comment section, what about the ball gag? There was a ball gag in this movie too, where's the ball gag? That's what some of the perverts would come out and write that. So that's why I didn't leave it out. Okay, so sorry, but you're not going to see these things here. You don't see these stupid toys in DID scenes. If you're into that, good for you. Great for you, but keep it out of here. We don't want that crap here. Sorry, that's not what this place is for. I don't make content that has any of that. Okay? We're the only people in the world who make real damsel in distress content. Only people ever. That's why we're the only ones here on YouTube. Have you seen any other video producers that make DID content on here? No. Because they're not allowed on here because they don't actually make DID content. So, and here's, you know, we made our Facebook page, right? End of last year, about a month ago or so. We make a Facebook page, and now people have the ability, they can like inbox me pictures, right? So, one person, cool person, sends me these like cosplaying photos or Halloween photos of him as the Joker, and he has tape gagged hostages with him. I think it's just like random people off the women off the street. He got to put tape gags on so he could pose with them. That was pretty cool. It was funny. I got a kick out of it. All right. Well, a couple weeks later, I got some pictures I didn't get a kick out of. One of our fans sent me a collage of himself and his buddies sitting in front of their webcams eating ball gags. This is what I got to wake up to in my inbox, okay? And guess what? One of the people was Liv. One of them was Liv eating a ball gag. And I went, oh God, what is this? I'm looking at it, oh man. Oh boy. That's, it's terrible. And this guy, it's a guy. He does cross-dressing and stuff. He tried like running an imposter channel, or imposter show of the Kidnapper's Corner on here. You might know who I'm talking about. But why would you send someone photos of yourself chewing on sex toys? This is what I have to see. Like seriously, it's disgusting. That's the equivalent of sending a dick pic out, sending a picture of yourself eating a sex toy. There's no difference at all. Why would you do that? I was pissed, I'm not gonna lie. Like I wrote back to him, don't send me this BDSM trash. I mean, you gotta put your foot down at some point. Why would you send that to someone? Why would you send it to me? What evidence has there ever been that I have any interest in BDSM or sex toys? Why would you send me that? It's insulting. I was insulted and offended that someone would send me that. I mean, it's, you know, the foot has to be put down on these people. And I realize that most of you, this is not an issue. This doesn't happen. I mean, this is, you know, just something, but it needs to be said. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of people perverting this awesome, beautiful concept that we love, that we grew up loving in movies and TV shows we watched. These perverts trying to morph it into something it's not. And, you know, again, you want to do it? Good for you. Do it on your own time. Do it in your own place. And don't invite me, because I don't have any interest. So that's really all I have to say about that. Well, not entirely. There is one other thing I have to say about that, and it kind of goes along with this, but I'll do that in another video. So that's why this brand exists. This is a safe place from all that nasty trash. Okay? You don't see any porn ads on our work, like that scam guy that was around last year, the reviews guy with his scam channel that got terminated for deceptive practices. Okay? You don't see any of that garbage here. You don't see any of those sloppy ass tape gags from our original work. I would never disgrace Samantha by asking her to wear one of those. I'd never disrespect her. That's disrespectful. So, yeah. But there's more to say about that in another video. So, it'll come here soon enough. Thanks, guys.